To the American pharma giant Pfizer, its CEO Albert Bourla was confronted by two journalists in Davos who posed questions about the inefficiency of Pfizer's COVID vaccine. In a 6-minute long video that has now gone viral online, the journalists asked Bourla when did he get to know that the vaccines did not stop COVID transmission and how long was it before he informed the public of the same. The Pfizer CEO kept walking and saying thank you very much as he completely avoided all the questions that the journalists threw at him. It is important to note what the journalists actually asked. They asked, and I quote, "You said it was 100% effective, then 90%, then 80%, then 70%, but we now know that the vaccines do not stop transmission. Why did you keep that a secret?" So why did Pfizer keep the truth away from the public? As per reports online, it was analyzed that Pfizer's revenue could reach $101.3 billion in 2022, with major contributions coming from the company's BioNTech partnered COVID vaccine. This level of revenue is unheard of in the pharma industry. Johnson & Johnson, for comparison, the world's greatest biopharma company, by revenue for years has recorded $82.6 billion in 2020. So amidst accusations of pandemic profiteering, what really are the lessons for the world? We take this conversation forward, but before that, quickly listening to what happened to the Pfizer CEO in Davos.
Mr. Bourla, can I ask you, when did you know that the vaccines didn't stop transmission? How long did you know that without saying it publicly?
Thank you very much. I'm sorry.
To that question. I mean, we now know that the vaccines didn't stop transmission, but why did you keep it secret? You said it was 100% effective, then 90%, then 80%, then 70%. But we now know that the vaccines do not stop transmission. Why did you keep that secret?
Have a nice day.
I won't have a nice day until I know the answer. Why did you keep it a secret that your vaccine did not stop transmission?
Is it time to apologise to the world, sir? To give refunds back to the countries that poured all their money into your vaccine that doesn't work, your ineffective vaccine? Are you not ashamed of what you've done in the last couple of years?
Do you have any apologies to the public, sir?
Are you proud of it? You've made millions on the backs of people's entire livelihoods. How does that feel to walk the streets as a millionaire on the backs of the regular person at home in Australia, in England, in Canada?
What do you think about on your yacht, sir? What do you think about on your private jet? Are you worried about product liability? Are you worried about myocarditis?
What about the sudden deaths?
What do you have to say about young men dropping dead of heart attacks every day? Why won't you answer these basic questions? No apology, sir?
Do you think you should be charged criminally for some of the criminal behaviour you've obviously been a part of?
How much money have you personally made off the vaccine?
How many boosters do you think it'll take for you to be happy enough with your earnings? Nothing?
Who did you meet with here in secret? Will you disclose who you met with?
So there you heard it, what happened to the Pfizer CEO in Davos. Joining me on the broadcast is Dr. Sanjeev Bagai, he's chairman of the Nephron Clinic and also a Padma Shri awardee. I also have with me